The equipment that we run is considered obsolete and junk. It's really museum apparatus at this point, but it fit my purpose in reproducing historic textiles. This is Thistle Hill Weavers, and we reproduce historic textiles, and we also do custom and commission weaving for a variety of clients. But I started out as a hand weaver and recognized over time through work at museums and through work doing nothing but hand weaving that weaving by hand had its limitations, because human bodies have limitations, and that no matter what I did, I wouldn't be able to produce enough to make a living. So at some point I made the change to looking at mechanical weaving, or as my husband so blithely calls it, heavy metal weaving. We rescued a lot of equipment over time from mills in America that were going out of business. I also brought truckloads of parts, and I have parts squirreled away in all sorts of places. So we get people in here who are fascinated by the gears and fascinated by the old machinery, who don't care at all about the fabric. And then we get people who care to the minutia that the fabric looks and feels and tastes and is as close to the historic as possible, but they don't care at all about the process. In America, we made very smart tools, and anybody could run them. It's a fantastic dynamic when you think of why America wanted to produce inexpensive goods for the masses, as opposed to producing fewer goods at higher price for the very wealthy. There are very few mills that will do short runs and who will develop fabrics. We don't know from one minute to the next what order is going to come in the door. And I'm interested primarily in flat woven textiles, so domestic and interior textiles. I love trying to figure out how it was done in the past, and that keeps me going.